Hey guys, what is up? This is Rod with Bear River Sports Cards. Hey, this is video number 4 in the celebration series for the Mandalorian and Grogu. So again, this is video number 4. This has been done all in one day. This is May 22nd right now. I'm getting ready to go to the movie in about 2 hours. I wanted to get this break and rip done for you guys. It was a special edition for Bear River Sports Cards. We did 15 boxes. Well, I still got 7 left. And what's up next is the Star Wars Top Chrome Black. I've got one 2023 and 6 of the 2024. So again, this is in celebration for the Mandalorian and Grogu opening. I'm going to be there in about 2 hours or so, give or take. So I'm going to get cracking on this, and this is video number 4. So no matter where you start on the videos, make sure that you watch every one of them, because I had some really cool breaks and rips on this Star Wars special edition for you guys. All right, let's get going on this. So one encased autograph card in each box. This does have a rip pack in it. I believe it's got 3 cards in it. Now, I am not going to really try to hide these. If I can take them out, you guys, these things are really a pain in the ass to get hidden, and they come sometimes every which direction and upside down and scattered. Okay, so this one's looking pretty good. So this is the 2023. Okay, Topps Chrome Black. One touch or encased auto per box. Okay, they do have the felt in them, which means it's powdered. It's going to be powdered, and it covers a lot of the one touches. Unfortunately, I keep these little things right here. I don't know, they're kind of cool. Possibly, you know, for sending cards later on. But let's do this first. So this is working out good. This is the auto. I want to make sure. Okay, okay. I want to make sure that the auto was on the bottom. All right, you guys, here we go. This is video number 4. This is the first rip and break, okay, for video number 4. I'm going to try to get these things done. If I don't, I might have to do 5 videos. Okay, here we go. Here's the reveal. And we have Cousin Niano Organa. I have no idea who this is. I don't even remember him. Okay, Ian Inigo as Cousin Niano Organa. So, to start with, not super desirable card, at least not for me. But it is a auto. Okay, that's probably one of the lesser known cards that I've actually got from Chrome Black. Okay, we're gonna put him up here. Let's see if we do better on the rip card, guys. Hope you guys are having a good evening. If you've seen the movie, hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the movie, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get out there quick. I am going tonight. And again, this was a special thing for you guys. I did we're going to have 15 boxes done by the time we do everything. So, all right, let's turn these around. So we do have 3 cards. I do see a numbered already. So we're going to start right here. Okay, so we got Bo-Katan Kryze. I think that's how you say her name. Pretty cool character. These are primo cards, by the way. Besides the Star Wars Galaxy, I said, and now I do like high tech, but the Star Wars Galaxy high tech and the Star Wars, I lost my train of thought. So Topps Chrome Black, Galaxy, and High Tech are my favorite cards. All right, cool. So we've got General Riken. Let's do the reveal on this. That is really cool. So that is a 1 of 99, and that's cool to always get a 1. So 1 of 99, pretty sweet. Actually, no, I just told you wrong. Okay, well, that sucks. That's a 91 of 99. I thought that was a 0. So we have a 91 of 99. That's okay. We'll take it. We take any number cards. Cadell Conics. All right, cool. So probably not the best box. Let's see if we can make up ground, you guys. Base, here we go. 2024. Let's get inside this box. These are really hard to hide. I may just open it up. I've done that before. If they are jumbled around everywhere, I can't tell. So, yeah, I'm going to try to put this right here. take them out of here, and they've got, I can feel that black powder everywhere. So that's what it looks like. All right, we've got the rip base. So I'm going to do this like this. And I'm not going to stop and clean these. I will clean them up later because then I'll be here forever. So we're going to do this one first. So we have Count Dooku. Some say Doko, but it's Count Dooku, I believe. So I hope I'm saying that right. I know who it is. I just tend not to say his name right. Okay, so that is the one. There's a one touch of. So you're guaranteed this insert. So, all right, let's go and see what the auto is. I am not familiar with this person at all. Jarek Yeager. If you guys know who this is, please let me know. Jarek Yeager. Animated series, which I'm not super good at. So I'm going to show you something on this. I'm going to clean this off, and you can already tell that it's like shining up. And then I'm going to have to use lens cleaner on it. For some reason, these things come kind of dirty. So that shined up really nice. Okay, cool. So that is the first one, guys. Scott Lawrence as Jarek Yeager. We're going to put Jarek up there. Some of these will be coming down. And then we can't have Count Dooku. This is not numbered, but still cool card. They're absolutely just, I really love the cards. This is one of my favorite products, is the 2024. I don't know what the 2025 is going to look like, to be honest with you. I invested heavily in the 24. So we're actually going to put him right there, and then we have these 3 rip cards. This powder is just everywhere. It drives me insane. So hopefully Topps didn't do that anymore as far as that felt, because it just, during shipping, it just literally just powders, you know. Okay, here we go. We have, so I'm going to have to put these here. I'm not going to read all these. There's no reason to. I'm looking for the main characters, you guys. Ahsoka Tano. I like Ahsoka. Yeah, Ahsoka Tano. Too bad that's not like an autograph, right? Cool. And we've got Qui-Gon Jinn. Now the next card is a pretty good hit, I would say. I'm going to be happy with that. Kind of makes up for that whatever that auto is. And we have Han Solo. Okay, Harrison Ford. And we have a 75 out of 199, so that's a pretty sweet card. Again, the quality on these are just amazing, you guys. I really like the quality a lot. Trying to figure out the best angle and position for this, my little camera here. One day I'll change up, but for now that's what I've got. Okay, Han, you know, actually what I'm going to do is do this real quick. Han is on the showcase. We've got the base lined up over here. Put these base right here. Okay, we're 8 minutes in. Doing well. As long as I don't go over 30 minutes, that's good with me. Here we go. Okay, and again, it's a mess. So, all the shipping, these things just go everywhere. Empty box. You can see it took a hit in the corner. See where it's all ripped up and stuff. That means it took a pretty good hit, but they should be okay because they are in the one touch. And the rip cards always tend to do pretty well. Pardon me. So let's do this real quick on the insert. We have a Darth Maul. I wish it was numbered, but it's not. I don't think that's what they call a red lava. We'll look in a second here and check the back. So we do have an 18 of 25. And we have an 18 of 25 on even peel. I think I'm saying that right, not Evan Peel. I think this is like the third one I've pulled from him. But it is an 18 of 25 on the even peel. I hope that's right. Could be Evan peel, but I'm sure, I think it's even peel. But anyway, so here it is. Blair Bess as even peel. Okay, and we're going to clean this off, and it already looks better. Not a bad auto, and this is not a numbered card, the Darth Maul. It is celebrating the 25 years of Darth. Pretty sweet card, right? Yep, I like it. Anything to do with Darth Maul. I like Darth Maul a lot. I'll put these base over here. I do keep the base cards if it's a good character. Other than that, I give them away. It's just the way it is. And I'll have to go back and clean all those with lens cleaner, I should say. All right, we are going to put this in a penny, and I'll be moving some off the board here, I'm sure. I've only got 2 slots left. All right, guys, we got to rip this pack. That's the beauty of the 2024 is you get several shots at that thing. So we have got Cassian Andor. On the base. We have R2-D2 on the base. As I stated before in other videos, he's one of my heroes because without him, there would not be any Star Wars characters left, or the trilogy. He sure saved a lot of them. And then we have, I should probably take this. So that's Allegiant General Pride, but that's a base. So we have a 33 of 75. That's sweet. Okay, Padme Amidala. So Padme Amidala. That is a 33 of 75. I'm really happy with that card, you guys. That again makes up for the auto. This is a sweet card. Nice looking card. Great for the Mandalorian and Grogu celebration, this break and rip. So this is pretty sweet. Let's see if I can get it a little bit closer. It has a hard time focusing. Sorry about that. One day it'll be a different camera. All right, cool. Yeah, sweet card, right? Cool. All right, that will definitely go in a one touch. Too bad it's not an auto. All right, we are cruising right along. It's a base. Okay, we are going to be pulling some off the board. I'm going to take Organa down here. Yep, and could probably take this one down too. I want to open up some spots here. All right, let's cruise here. Gotta hold everything in the air now. Let's see if I can get this. I'm whipping through this here. Empty box. A lot of powdered stuff, let me tell you. Okay, this is the insert. You can see the black powder even on the rip pack. So we have Darth Maul again, 25 years. I wish it was numbered, but it's not. And what is this? Oh, this might be pretty good. Okay, cool. Yep, Queen Apollina. I think I said her name right. Is that right, you guys? Queen Apollina. And that is Keisha Castle Hughes. It is covered in this. It looks like it went through like around Mount St. Helens when it went off. It's just like a black ash. It's really weird. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Begin to wonder if I should wear a dust mask or something with these. All right, cool. Let's do this again. Nice. I'm going to put this up. This needs to be a little bit out of the way. I've got all these hard one touches here. Yep. That's cool. That's a cool card. It is not numbered. I wish it was. Okay, cool. Our rip pack covered in dust too. I hope the movie is cool. I'm really excited about seeing it. We've got Anakin on the base. We have Jyn Erso on the base. We have Captain Phasma covering our insert. We are at 64 of 199 on Moloch. Okay, Captain Phasma. I'd like to have an auto of that. So we have Moloch. Yeah, 64 of 199. Cool. I'm happy with everything so far. I mean, it's where the ball bounces, you know. It's whatever you get is whatever you get with these things. Sometimes you really score. Sometimes it's mediocre. Sometimes you're wondering like, wow, that was a waste of some serious bucks. But that's the chance you take. And you should keep that in mind when you buy any type of breaking boxes, hobby boxes, mega boxes, whatever. Even above, you know, the masters and stuff. It's a risk. The rewards can be great, and also the loss can make you feel like, hey, I don't know if I want to do this again. So that's a cool card. Right there. We are down to 3 left. Doing well on the time. I'm happy with the time. I hope to get one. I'd like to get something super special. If I don't, it's okay. Like I said, that's just the way it works out. But let's keep our fingers crossed, be positive, keep the good vibes going. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to keep this covered. Everything is just chaos in these boxes. So here we go. All right. Man, that was a numbered card. That would be sweet. Did you see that, Darth Vader? Okay, so we got Darth Vader on the insert. Oh man, I wish that was like autograph or even numbered. That would be so cool. Isn't that a sweet card? Yeah, I like that card anyway. Okay, here we go on the auto reveal. We have 20 of 25, so it's a low card. And we have Eth Koth. Eth Koth. That is Chris Edgerly as Eth Koth. Load number card 2025, so that's pretty sweet. Not a bad pull, and I like the Darth Vader. Pretty cool. Look at this rag. Thing's going to be black by the time I get done with this. All right, going to do some scooting over here. Can I fit them in? Can I fit it in? Can I put? There we go. All right. There we go. I'm not going to put everything up on the board. I can't make it work. All right, so I wish it was. I really like that Darth card. That's sweet, right? Cool. All right, you guys. We are on the rip pack next. We still have 2 autos left. Sometimes you get autos in this. It's few and far between, but I have seen other channels actually pull autos out of these things, which is really cool. I have never done it. Andor and young Ahsoka Tano. Cool card. I like that lightsaber, how it lights up on that base card. And we got General Hux covering up the 72 of 75. Kelleran Beck. That's a pretty cool card. 72 of 75. And that is Kelleran Beck. So pretty cool. And I'm trying to get this in the best spot. Looking through my little tiny screen here. I just want to make you guys sure you guys can see this. All right, cool. No auto in that one. I'd like to get an auto in one of these rip packs one day. That would be sweet. Where can we put this? Running out of spots here. I'm going to put this up against the walker here. All right. Where am I at? 2 boxes left. 2 autos left. 2 inserts left. 2 rip packs left. We are doing well, guys. We're doing well. All right. Let's see if I can get this. Ooh, everything, the auto's on top, unfortunately. Try not to look at it because I like being surprised too. I think I just got a really cool insert, it looked like. So please, yeah, that would be super cool. What do we got here on the insert? We got something I think, guys, are oh my God. You guys, seriously. I think I got a really good insert. So check this out. That is sweet. Darth Bane. At first I thought it was Darth Maul, but it's Darth Bane. It's okay. So 28 of 50. 28 of 50. Here's the rip pack. 28 of 50 Darth Bane. So that's pretty cool. I will need to do this auto and get these cleaned up. So we have Moloch. Harley Durst is Moloch. So not, is that numbered? It is not. I gotta clean these up real quick. Just can't, the condition of these is just unbelievable. In fact, I'm gonna have to go to a different soft cloth just to get these things clean. Oops, I just hit the camera. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Stand by there for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got Moloch. All right, Moloch. Oh, there's Moloch. That's cool. We've got Moloch and Moloch and Moloch. And I run out of room to put everything. So let's do this now. Yep, and here is that Darth Bane. That helps a lot when you wipe these things up. Darth Bane, the Clone Wars. Interesting looking card. Was an ancient Sith who lived 1,000 years ago. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool for 28 to 50. At least the insert is numbered. All right, cool. Han, I'm going to put you right here. I'm running out of space. We still have the rip cards to do. We have on the base Dryden. We have one of the guards on the base. We have Tarful. And we have a number card. What is this? Be a good one, please. Oh, yes, that's cool. Hey, guys, we just pulled a 12 of 25. Check it out. Cobb Vanth. That's a pretty good card. First, I thought it was Boba. Cobb Vanth of the Mandalorian. 12 of 25. We like those numbers on those cards, right? Is that a lava? It could be. It is a 12 of 25, and I think that is what they call the lava card, I'm pretty sure. If you can see the flames and stuff. I'll have to check on that because I'm not certain, so I don't want to give you a bunch of nonsense information, but it is a 12 of 25, and I think that's what it is. So that's a pretty sweet card, and the card is in great shape. Cool. All right. We have got one box left, guys. I hope you've had fun. I've had a lot of fun. I learn something new. Every time I open cards and do this, I learn something new. What can we cover? I think we're just going to cover this right here. That's a cool card. I've run out of spots, so I usually don't do that this big a break and rip. All right, guys, this is it. This is the finishing off the celebration for the Mandalorian Grogu. And I got to get the H out of here pretty soon, so let's get this thing cracking and see what we've got. All right. Oh, I just love that insert right there. So I'm sure you saw it. I'm not even going to try to hide stuff here. All right, cool. Good way to end it, though, I can tell you that. Especially on this right here. So we got the Rip Pack. We have the Rebel Alliance. These are really hard to come by. So I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this card, and it is numbered. So it is at 86 of 99. That's a great pull, you guys, of the Rebel Alliance. So let's see what we got underneath this. This is a really cool. This is a cool card too. So we have Mother Talzin. So I like that. I like that card. Okay, as far as the autographs and the characters I was looking for, I feel like I was medium to medium plus warmth on these. I have pulled some serious autos out of these before, but it just wasn't in the cards today to get any of the real big bangers. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with these cards. This was a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you had a great time too. This is not numbered, but it's still, look at the felt, what it does. It gets underneath the adhesive somehow, and yeah, I just put like a little bit of super glue right here, just like a little dab. So there's our other auto, and where can I put this? I guess at this point it really doesn't matter. So where can I set it? I'm going to put it back over here by Darth Maul. And we still have the Rip Pack, so who knows? Who knows? There's the base. This is sweet. Really happy with this card, you guys. I like this better than the auto. Galactic Factions, Rebel Alliance. These Galactic Factions are not super easy to come by. They're just not as many as you think that they are out there. So, yeah, it's always got stuff all over it. So, Galactic Factions, I think that I'm going to put that right here. Right? And, well, I'll just put this right here. Yeah, I'll put that right there. Oh, we're down to a Rip Pack. Who cares? All right, guys, this is it. This is it. This is all she wrote. We have Stormtrooper on the base. We have Poggle the Lesser. And we have an 8 out of 10 card coming up, so that's badass. Please let it be a good character. Not some Class C actor or character. All right, so check it out. It is an 8 of 10. All right, you guys. What'd we get? That's cool. Captain Rex. I'll take it, guys. Captain Rex. That's badass right there. That is cool. What a great way to end it, right? Captain Rex. Ahsoka. So this is a great card. What? No, seriously, this is a great way to end this. I'm happy with this. We could have done much worse. I don't know if you can see that 8 of 10. All right, cool. Super happy with this. All right, guys. I'm going to light them up, okay? I'm going to put you right there, Captain Rex. All right, I'm going to light it up. This is what we do when we're done.
Powering on.
All right, you guys. Here we go. We always do this as a little celebration here at the end. I've got so much stuff everywhere, I don't even know where to start here. All right, check it out. I love lighting up the cards. I think it's a lot of fun. And I always do this at the end of the videos, just kind of something I started, be a little bit different, a little originality, I guess is what you call it. So check out those cards. Cool. Okay, you guys. Thanks a lot for joining me. Go see the movie. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. And yeah, have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. And I will probably be doing some ripping and breaking next week. All right, take it easy. And thanks again.